Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. My name is Mystic Powers, and I am here to bring you yet another one. So let's get right on into it. Sorry, y'all. I had to grab my blue calcite here. Okay, so y'all know the deal, the drill, but just in case you don't, everything that I say in this reading is alleged and speculation. It is what I call the pseudoscience of me, Mystic Powers. Please do use your discernment. Take what is for you and leave out the rest. I could be talking about a feminine energy, and you may see a masculine on the picture. We all embody feminine and masculine energies. I could be talking about the past, present, or future. Only you know what resonates for you and what doesn't. So with that being said, let's get started. So we have fourth pentacle of Saturn. This is what you call a sigil. Okay? And this sigil is used to call on certain spirits. Sorry about the marker, but... And why I say spirits is because this is a lesser key symbol, all right? And those who know what the lesser key of Solomon is and know what it represents, you know that this is indeed a demon seal used by King Solomon in the construction of the temple. It says, this pentacle serveth principality, principally for executing all the experiments and operations of ruin, destruction, and death. And when it is made to full perfection, it serveth also for those spirits which bring news when thou invokest them from the side of the south. So this particular sigil will summon the demon that you write on it, okay? Because there is a couple to each sigil. But we're not going to go into that too deeply, because for those who are just starting off 333 on their journey, they will not be able to follow. So for now, the fourth pentacle of Saturn represents Saturn in the fourth house. Now, the fourth house is the house that governs your roots, your emotional foundation, your private life, your home, family, ancestors, and early childhood, often acting as the foundation for your psychological security. Okay? Mercury retrograde is not going to defeat me. So Saturn is, there is a strong energy of Saturn in the fourth house here. And what that means is, we all know that Saturn is the planet of karma. So this energy that we're pulling on today, it is the energy of Saturn in the fourth house, which is karma being brought to those who are in your family. Karma being brought to those who have fractured your emotional foundation, for their own gains. Okay, we have old woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. Now, this woman looks exactly as old as this woman right here. This woman that you are or could be dealing with, and remember, just because this is a feminine doesn't mean it can't be a masculine. You could be dealing with an older woman, or you could be dealing with the older man in feminine energy. Okay, so this person is pretty up there in age. They are walking away, but they're not happy about having to walk away from something here. The moon is in reverse. So, they are in their head having anxiety that their secrets are being exposed and that they have to walk away from whatever it is they have been doing that's been causing you difficulties or barriers or setbacks. However, this elderly feminine energy is to you. We have full moon energy here. So with the moon being in reverse and then having the full moon energy come out right now, this woman partakes sorry y'all, this woman partakes in some type of moon magic. Now, when I say moon magic, I'm not necessarily talking about this person gets out their wand and goes in the bag, grabs a chicken, I'm not talking about that. This person could simply just be spreading a lot of lies about you. This person could do a lot of water magic. This person could scry, I'm hearing scrying, off of water, off of the surface of water. This is a karmic cycle that is coming to an end here, because this feminine energy is keeping a secret. Speak no evil. If this person said that they will take this secret to the grave, that is such a sad thing, because when you get to the other side, it's a totally different ball game. It's a blessing to be able to repent and be accountable for your actions here in the flesh, because I wouldn't want to do it in spirit, and I'm not lying. No sir, no ma'am. There is some traveling being done here. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so there is going to be some traveling being done here. Somebody in this situation is going to be traveling to try and get some type of soul tie, soul connection to you, divinely guided, so that they could trap you into a contract for money. Now, this is this person, this energy right here is different from the old woman, feminine energy, but this energy is working underneath the guidance of this energy. I do not have no water, no tea, no nothing over here, y'all. They have no respect for you. It's a time to say no, divinely guided. So if these people come asking for help or whatnot, you know, say no. There is a real deal. There is real deal proof, okay? You are about to get real deal proof that they were playing with your intelligence and they downplayed your intelligence. They downplayed your intelligence and they downplayed the fact that you have the power of prayer. That you uphold the spiritual law of the land. And they are mad. They are mad AF. Well, what does that got to do with anything? Nothing. So we have the tree here. Affairs with your family, of course. Remember, we do have Saturn in the 4th house. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. So yeah, a lot of you, divinely guided, is no secret. You are waiting for something precious. It was promised to you by the Most High Divine. Yes, you got to be patient for it, but patience is a virtue and good things comes to those who wait. Dragon, beware of self-delusions. I'm going to explain this in a minute. Apple, temptation will test you. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. And feather, someone you know is undependable and insecure. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And family matters again. We have another family card. So I'm going to stop there with this one. Be aware of self-delusions. This is here is because you need to know that there is somebody that is going to be trying to play on your emotions. They are going to play on your emotions concerning your 4th house. Okay? Now, in people in my case, you are absolutely dealing with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. But if it is not, then that part is not for you. Okay? This person is coming in to get your mind all muddled up so you can't think clearly. This person is coming to tempt you This is a test of character from the Most High Divine. Be aware of self-delusion. Do not allow them to play with your emotions. Someone you know is undependable and insecure, because you know this person is not dependable and insecure. Just a second, you guys. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to say this. This person This person is the thing that is standing in between you, divinely guided, and the prize at the end of the road. This person is being guided by this energy right here that is indeed a family member to achieve this. Divinely guided, you already know how this person is. What you need to do when you encounter this person is do not eliminate any and all emotions. That's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to eliminate any and all emotions, period, point blank. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're going to have to come up out of your heart space and into your head space. You're going to need to come out of your feminine energy and into your masculine energy. Because at the end of the day, you, divinely guided, ain't going to allow all that work go to waste. A lot of us have been waiting like 10, 15, 20 years for this type of a blessing. We have been working, putting in the work, spiritual and physical, for a blessing like this. So I want to make it completely clear that this person does not have the purest intentions when they are coming to face you. And that's period. Everybody does have their own free will, but if you want to be set back in a karmic cycle and hinder your fourth house, that's on you. Let's continue. But those who do not fall for the trickery, there is mountain. You are on the road to success. You are on the right road to success with the help of the Most High Divine, with you every step of the way. April. This is something big could be happening in April when it's concerning the coins, baby. Money will be coming to you. Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness especially in business. So you are going to be very successful in business. And you know what? This energy right here is the energy of not being in the heart space. This is the energy of being in the head space. This is the energy of, hey, I have a job to do. I'm going to get it done. And in order to get this job done, hey, I need my coins. I need my coins, all right? Something significant about February when it comes to a tulip, great passion. Purse, pay attention to your finances, okay? Some of you may need to pay attention to your finances when it comes in February with great passion. So something very important there. These people are toxic and they're going broke and they want you back so that they can extort you, drain you for your good energy, For some of you, there is a ex here that is going to be coming back to you, and they not even sure if they pregnant or if they fathered a child or if they're pregnant with a child or what. Take it how it resonates. And they want to come and make you an offer. No, thank you. Some of you don't want to be with this person because they got drug issues and they make bad choices. And how depressed they are. Shoot. You don't want to deal with that. They don't do nothing but do the same shit every single day. Ain't nobody got no time for that. Alright. This person is having if it was an upright, this is somebody that's like having a painful ending. This is somebody that had a painful ending. And their money, they're probably not working here. That's the energy I'm feeling. They're very emotional. Okay, this person could be a water sign masculine, or someone who has water highly aspected, or you're a water sign masculine, or you are a water sign feminine in masculine energy, and this energy is all emotional. This person does not have emotional intelligence. So this person who doesn't have emotional intelligence is going to come and think they can fool someone who does. Yeah, okay. They're not healed. They haven't been doing any healing work. And they're just coming back because they don't want to walk away from trying to cause you a heartbreak. By coming in with a nasty sexual energy and causing you burdens. This person could be a fire sign with water highly aspected as well. With telling you lies. This person was not strong. This could be word magic as well. I feel it as this. But this person was not strong enough to pull in the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment. So this person forfeited the wish fulfillment. And I say that because the Hierophant is here with the moon and the sun. To me, that is a direct answer from the Most High, period, point blank. This is the Most High, period, point blank. Sending these 2 lovers the backfire. These 2 people who collaborated against you, this ex, because remember, there's a pregnancy here. That'd be funny if it's twins, you know, for real, for real. They didn't learn something, and they're getting a message. They're trying to come in, like I said, with this offer, this dirty offer, because they don't want to close a cycle of love. And you already know if what will happen if you were to accept that offer of love. You will be linked up to the devil, and your ass will be thrown in the fiery pits of hell right along with them people. Hey, I'm just telling the truth. Because that's exactly what this person is coming to do. This person is trying to put you in bondage, but they're not going to succeed. They're trying to throw your chakras off. They're not going to succeed. They're trying to make you have the transition endings, but they're not going to succeed. And whoever this Ice King is who wants to walk around and portray himself as a divine feminine, this person is a shapeshifter, and they will be shapeshifting their asses off when they come to you and try to manipulate you into this contract. You over here, sitting over here thinking about your generational wealth, your dharma, your abundance, and you're achieving, and you will achieve. You are getting this unexpected money, this actual money, because you are held in high honor. And these third-party people are pissed that their confusions and illusions, their rituals, their false statements, that they had given to these people in this community, this coven, this cult, this society, whatever you want to call it, about this masculine, this karmic ass masculine, and this false ass narrative, they will be getting their karma. Fraudulent victim. This person is a fraudulent victim. When the villain cries for sympathy, this person is full of hot air. This person could be a Cancer. I think Cancer, yeah, Cancer does rule the 4th house. Family. This person is getting a clown punishment. For playing stupid games, you get stupid prizes. They're guilty, and their games are backfiring. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could have Uranus in your Virgo placement. Torn out heart. Broken hearted. Chest pain. Heart attack. Now this person want to sit up here and act like they're so broken hearted. Oh, you ain't broken hearted yet. Some of these people may end up, if they've been sending heart attack spells to you, divinely guided, yeah, you transmuted that energy and you sent that energy right back to them with love. So if they wished a heart attack for you, and they put all that good negative ass energy in and sent it off to you, that boom, and that shit went boomeranging on back because it was their energy, it can't get to you no more, and they have a heart attack, they gonna swear you did it, you did the spell work. No. You want to know what we did? We transmuted the energy. We split the energy like so. Split. Half the energy we transmuted, turned it into positive energy, put it in our potential stash, our potential energy stash. Send it up there to the grid. The other half went directly back to you. Because it's your energy, okay? Have your shit back. Always see it coming. 10 steps ahead at all times. Intuitive seer. You could be a Taurus, or you could have Taurus highly aspected. Yes, baby. We are very much so 10 steps ahead of those who are blind. There is a song from a band called Tool called Pot, and the lyric is eyeball deep in muddy water. And what he meant by saying that is a lot of people high eye is blinded by muddy water. They can't see. Box of lies, lie after lie in secret. Unboxing the truth. Capricorn, you could have Capricorn highly aspected, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You know, Capricorn is devil energy. Not saying that Capricorns are specifically devil energy, but you are slowly but surely sifting through the box of lies. Okay, you know, that's why you can stay so cool, calm, and collected, knowing that they over there, you know, turn into Deuteronomy and speaking their curses out of the Bible at you and all that hoopla. What am I looking at? Not believing what you see. And yeah, you like, I can't believe this shit. You like, God, you see this shit? God, do you see this shit? Yeah, You could have Sagittarius highly aspected in your chart, or be dealing with one. Divine pest control, removal of pest energy, invasive, harmful, dirty Capricorn. This is another reference to like the devil card, basically. The other Capricorn wasn't really, but this is most definitely divinely guided, having the answers to shooing away you pesky pests so that we can still get what we need to get done, okay? Because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna stop no show, for real. For real. Devil broadcast, loud, manipulative, hypocrite, poisoned message. This person is sitting up here still spitting venom about you. You could be a Libra or be dealing with a Libra. This person is still trying to manipulate. Arrogant fool. drunk on self, arrogance, on autopilot, ignorant. You could be a Sagittarius or dealing with a Sagittarius. This person is being ignorant, arrogant. In their ego, they're not detached from the flesh. They're getting the clown karma, fool, mockery, backfire, humbling, payback. That's what Big Papa Saturn do. Emergency stop, abrupt halt, urgent break, critical sedation. Ooh. I just noticed that in the back. I was looking at the people in the back, right? And I watched this YouTuber called Doug, and he's like a storyteller. But that kind of looked like the drawings of him and his girlfriend. But anyhow, this person look like they want to come and pull up and argue with y'all. That's exactly what they want to do. And if they do that, not so funny anymore. Think that it ain't gonna be nobody laughing. They crash dummy, sacrifice for nothing, took the fall, loyal to pain. Now that's what you get. You sacrifice. Now come on now. Divinely Guided didn't put a gun to your head and make you make the decision you made. We did not. Okay? You decided to fuck with the real high priestess. You decided to fuck with the one that's intuitive, the one who sees, the one who knows every move you make, and the one who moves in silence. You thought that it was not possible and it wasn't going to be done. Oh, well, how come you don't believe what you read in the Bible? It's been done there. Why can't it be done here? But anyways, the real high priestess is in a I don't give a fuck anymore mood. We don't give zero fucks. We have put these burdens down, baby. We have picked ourselves up, and we are on a mission. We are on the mission from the Most High God Divine, and we are going to get it done by any means necessary, and we gonna show y'all how it's done. Right. I mean, ooh, what you broke boys expect me to do? Backwoods, so fat, looking like a piece of poop. Okay. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? I don't think so. All I know is Divinely Guided. Congratulations. Congratulations to all those who have been working so hard, so diligently on themselves, healing and getting rid of all this negative energy. This is exactly why Their magic can no longer hurt you because you no longer are on that timeline. They are indeed stuck in the past, the way they wanted you to be stuck in the past, and you are excelling very, very excellently. The Most High Divine is proud of you. Your ancestors are proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. It's been a long, 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 long journey, and my patience has been tried to the fullest. But I cannot rest until my grandfather rests, and he will not be able to rest until I get what's mine. These people were sitting up there calling on your ancestors to work against you, and they thought your ancestors was going to work against you. And you out here breaking generational curses. They just don't know how much time you spent on your knees. But with that being said, there is a test coming, divinely guided. And you already know the cheat code. Get caught up if you want to. But you already know what to do. Thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes, and I shall see you on the next one.